Sorry for the stream cutting out. Had some internet issues over here at the fields, and so both our stream and Mississippi put up a couple more runs in their half of the inning. So now only a 2-run ball. He's got a 2-0 count. 2-1 count, excuse me, to start it off. This inning. That one swing and miss for a strike. Full count now for Thompson. That ball, grounder over to third base. Gonna be put in play. Doesn't get it over in time, and so Thompson will be safe. Tyler Brunson 1 for 2. His next time up. First pitch he sees is the ball. Jackson Howard on deck. Then it'll be Dalton Edwards. And then it'll return to the top of the lineup after the injury changes due to Charlie Staggs and Miles Grugan having to come out due to heat exhaustion. Not entirely sure what happened on the Mississippi side of things in the bottom of the 5th as we were dealing with those internet issues. Brunson, we're going to see Coach coming out of the dugout, probably make a pitching change as Brody Ponder has reached the 40 pitch mark. And so they're hoping that they can stay alive, rattle a couple runs, and he's going to come out. We'll see number 8, Tate Williams, take the mound for Mississippi. Yeah, we're going to let him warm up, and once we get back, we'll be continuing the... Tyler Brunson steps back into the box. A 1-2 count now for him after that transferred over from Brody Ponder. That pitch sails inside, 2-2. Now the count. As that ball put in play to the shortstop. He's going to get the out at second. Runner safe over at first. That'll bring up Easton Shealy. Easton's 0 for 1. First pitch for a strike. That is for a strike. 0-2 now, the count to Easton Shealy. Ball's in for a strike, and 3 pitches is all it takes for Easton Shealy to record a strikeout. And has a single. That pitch just hits top outside corner. Sliding mid over to his first base coach. Gets away from him. Bob Lawrence makes the catch, but not before the runs. So now runner in scoring position. 6th. Well, it'll be Mississippi's last chance to come back and either tie this one or take the lead, as they're looking to fight and stay alive here at the 2024 DYB World Series.
and gentlemen, now pitching for South Carolina, number 11, Ethan DeRosa.
All right, so Ethan DeRosa, the man on the bump now for South Carolina. We saw him pitch a little bit in that Texas game. And so he's going to look to come back here in this one and finish things out for South Carolina, give them that close and give his team the save. Up for Mississippi is Jaden Chamberlain. That pitch fouled back quickly, 0-2 to Chamberlain. Corion Brumfield and Tyler Simmons also due up this inning for Mississippi. Chamberlain, his last time up, struck out. That was due to Straninger. That pitch sails outside. Ball and 2 strikes. Wasn't able to finish Jackson Howard's pitching line, as didn't get to see some of him pitching. And so DeRosa, however, comes in and starts things off with a strikeout. And so now there's one down here in the bottom of the 6th. And Mississippi is 2 outs away from their weekend being over. So 1-0 count now to Brumfield. The winner of this game plays later today. They'll play a loser of North Carolina, Alabama, happening over on field 9. That ball gets spiked by DeRosa, makes it a 2-0 count. Things getting a little heated over there in that game. And so a little bit of stoppages and some protests. And that pitch comes in for a strike. 2-1 now the count to Brumfield. Winner of that North Carolina-Alabama game faces Georgia later this afternoon. Pitch right back up the middle to DeRosa. Gets it over to first, and now quickly there's 2 down for Mississippi. And so that was a ground out to the pitcher over to first base. And now it comes down to Tyler Simmons. Last out left for Mississippi's this weekend. This ball hammered up the middle and out to center field. And so that'll be a 2-out single for Tyler Simmons. Now the tying run comes to the plate, and Wayne Lane Woodbright.
Now batting number 6, Lane Woodbright.
Gonna have a little bit of discussion between Coach Stephen Williams and Lane, making sure that they're all on the same page. All right, and so first pitch down the middle for a strike. 0-1 quickly now to Woodbright. Jaden Renato, the on-deck man, bottom of the order. That pitch hit the bat. And so now Mississippi down to the last strike. That pitch sailed high and above Woodbright's head, but he was holding the bat over his head and just clipped it. So now it's 0-2. The pitch from DeRosa gets a swing and a miss. Shows off the sword. And South Carolina will live to fight again tonight at 4:30. Great game by both of these teams. It was a big pitching duel to start this game, especially as Milo Straninger came in and was just dominant from the get-go for South Carolina. His guys continued from there, but his three-run RBI, his three-run double, was really the deciding factor for South Carolina, and is what will help them advance to play tonight. We appreciate everybody tuning in. You are watching the 2024 DYB World Series live here from Bossier City, Louisiana. Thank you for tuning in. Catch you in the next one.